Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 7 finale, Hidden Clues. So of all the videos I do, the spoilers, the recaps, the predictions, the perspectives, the hidden clues are probably the ones that are requested more than anything else. They're fun to do, and we can really go at them from a lot of different angles. They're highly interactive, so your thoughts and your comments are appreciated. Today we're going to talk about Sasha, Negan, some bombs, a few extra things. So we'll start out with some Sasha clues. We know Sasha was a big part of this episode, and there were several clues that were specific to her. Her interaction with Negan. Negan tells Sasha that Lucille has to get her 3, and after a little bit of negotiating, he backs down to 1. Sasha says yes, only one person has to die. Maybe she means Negan, but more than likely she means herself when she takes the pills. There's a lot of flashback scenes between Sasha and Abraham, so what better way to honor Abraham than Negan bringing the bisquick? So pancakes in the morning with a nice little smiley face. And also, this is a little bit of trivia, the last thing that anyone said to Sasha was, "You are something else," so that may be a trivia question at some point. So Sasha's in the coffin. The last song she listens to is "We'll All Be Free" by Donny Hathaway. A little bit of tidbit, Sasha committed suicide, and the singer Donny Hathaway is suspected of committing suicide falling from a 15-story building. Let's move on to some scavenger clues. So what is this guy doing in the middle of the day walking around, not a cloud in the sky, with an umbrella? Well, the scavengers have to leave in a hurry. We know that that umbrella can be used to lock the gate. Hopefully you guys saw that. Daryl Dixon certainly did when he was in hot pursuit of the scavengers, and Jadis was negotiating with Negan 10, 12, back and forth, but look over Jadis' shoulder. This guy might have actually predicted death. He should have let the guy in the hoodie know before he got eaten by Shiva. When they went into the gunfight, you can see the tattoo just on his forearm actually says death. So let's move on and talk about some Negan clues. So we know that Negan has some things that are very specific to only him. One thing is the red scarf that he always wears. I like to call it his kill cloth. So you can see the day he knows he's going to kill someone with Lucille, he actually wears the cloth he did in the season finale and also the premiere. And here when he's talking to Eugene, he doesn't have the cloth on looking at Lucille, so you probably know that Eugene is safe. Michonne actually had Negan in her crosshairs. She could not fire on him because Eugene was in the way, and that was very similar to when Sasha had Negan in the crosshairs. Eugene had stepped in front there, so Negan technically has been saved by Eugene on at least 2 different occasions. Eugene, the self-proclaimed coward, will never get the credit for being the hero, even though he did it in a weird Eugene sort of way. And how about Negan? Negan's not only proficient with Lucille and a knife, he can also use an automatic weapon. That particular weapon was used to pay homage to Snake Plissken in the movie Escape from New York many, many years ago. Moving on, we'll talk about the bomb or the bomb that never was. So Rosita, Aaron, and Daryl doing a little bit of wiring, trying to get the explosives ready, and in the background we saw several people overlooking. Now we know some of those people from Alexandria, but over on the left we see Brian, so that makes you think that someone could be up to something. Well, how about Tamiel? Tamiel's actually bending down, smoking a cigar, clouding up the area. It's not paying homage to Abraham, probably to throw people off her trail after she just manipulated the bombs. Rosita's getting ready to blow up Eugene and company, so when she goes to hit the detonator, several people ducked, but a lot of people didn't. This is a hidden clue, shows you the scavengers knew exactly what was going on. They're just upright looking to see what Rick's reaction is going to be. And drop the bomb on me. There were several hip-hop references throughout the episode. You can see in the background, thrust a move, paying homage to bust a move. Eugene said thrive or die, could be ride or die, and also Eugene said my drop knowledge and in full effect. So here are a few extras that we'll talk about that you might have missed throughout the episode as well. How about area code 770 on the truck in the background? 770 is in Georgia, they're in Alexandria. And this is not the first time this has happened. If you go back and look at the Kingdom, there's school buses there, and on the side of the school buses have a district from Atlanta, Georgia as well. So how about Diana and Tamiel? The internet thinks the 2 of them might be related. We'll take a quick look here. And remember, she shot what she thought was her sister. She said my sister had that dress, and because of that I think there's speculation that maybe she's related to somebody or looking for her sister. Toward the end we saw Daryl pick up a wooden soldier that was left there by Dwight. When he flipped it over we had the words didn't know. We have to take him at his word and assume he didn't know. How about a little bit of time lapse? So when Negan and Sasha left, we saw the trucks facing east, so it looks like it's early in the morning. By the time they got to Alexandria it was overhead, so I think the writers did a good job of keeping true with the time lapse there. And this was kind of funny. If you look at the sign over beside Simon, it says this floor has worked so many days without a recordable accident. Negan is the king of accidents. And we can finally bury the notion or put the rest of the concept that there are any guns in these graves. We know they're actually full of people at this point. And as the group was running away from Alexandria, we see mailbox number 63. 63 is very significant to Alexandria because episode number 63 was Remember, and that's when the group was coming to Alexandria. You heard such lines as who's Deanna, and Deanna was actually videotaping Rick. So it was a very important episode, and you see in the background what everybody looked like when they made the trip to Alexandria. The group looks so much different at this point. We've lost so many people. Thanks everyone for watching. This is The Walking Dead Season 7 Episode 16, Hidden Clues. My name is Killshot. Look for more videos, more spoilers, more recaps, and more perspectives coming to you guys very, very soon. And a special thanks to all my sponsors. Peace.